Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria with the Links for Games. On the last episode, what did we do? Oh yes, we were in Haria Village, we talked to everyone, we figured out some stuff from the book, and now we have to come all the way here to Palamides Temple to see what the heck is going on with Laphicet, who sensed something over in this direction. Also, there's a kid missing or something, who knows. Anyway, our expedition came back in between episodes, so let's have a look at that.
Take a look at this.
Well, that went well. Ooh, we discovered a costume, swimwear Rokuro. So, cool, we've got everything from there though. Awesome. Right, we can head to the Barbatos Archipelago next then. This is the homeland of a clan of warriors who obstinately refuse to use items in battle. Their fighting style is crude but overwhelming, and they are highly valued as mercenaries. Awesome.
Scout ship setting sail.
Let's go have a look at our new costume for Rokuro, shall we? It's just an outfit. School regulations swimwear. Is it a hand-me-down from Shigure? I don't know that there are schools in this game that would require swimwear, but yeah, you never know. He probably would get all of the hand-me-downs. Anyway, we might as well start heading on through Palamides. I'm very excited to do this, so let's go ahead. We have a skit here, Secrets of the Undersea Temple.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean! This was a place of worship for Amenoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground. But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Eisen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going.
Lol, Eisen just got completely took down. Also, I'm really distracted because I just noticed something out the corner of my eyes, and someone in the parking lot nearby just parked really badly, and it's bugging me. At that person, that's not how you park a car. Where are the Empyreans?
There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Enominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Enominat must be a special case then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were 4 more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
Alrighty, we are in Palamides, and I'm very happy about this. You've been hearing the music in the background, and I have to say that's one of my favourite pieces on the soundtrack for this game. I really love the soundtrack for the water temple here. On a scale of... oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think. On a scale of most of the songs in this game to the water trial music in Berseria, this one's not quite as good as any of the trial shrines in Berseria, obviously. But for a water shrine piece of music, I still love it. It's very nice. Right, something is written on the monolith. The chalice bears a symbol, and that commands the flowing water. Should the chalice be filled with water and its bark turned blue, the water shall be as a wall to thwart your path. Should the chalice be dried by flame and its bark turned white, the impeding water shall lie still, opening the path before you. Okay, we got a puzzle here. I have to say this is actually pretty easy as a puzzle, or at least it was for me anyway. I've seen other people struggle with it, but I found it super easy. And also really good. I like this as a puzzle. There's an indent in the pedestal. It looks like you can insert something into it. Yeah, I liked this puzzle when I played this game.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Nice! Okay, I didn't mean to get into that fight, but that's absolutely fine. Fan-dabby-dozy, as you can say. Oh! And that's to do with how the Palamides chalices work. Basically, they can start or stop waterfalls, which is useful. Okay. Now we can at least go into that room that we've opened. We can also go to the one over that way, see if there's anything in there. I think there is. Yeah, I don't know. The water trial in Berseria is tedious, but as I said in that game, I still enjoyed it. Oh, it makes sense there would be earth molochs in a water shrine. Oh, I didn't think of this. Because earth is stronger than water. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, the one in Berseria was... I liked it as a puzzle, but it's tedious. But the trial here is... I don't know, some people maybe find it tedious. I find it far less tedious than the one in Berseria, that's for sure. And I really enjoy it. Feels more puzzly, actually. Because it's... I mean, in Berseria it was still puzzly, sure. It was a puzzle, you had to think quite a lot. But in this game... There aren't that many puzzles in this game. So getting something like this is really interesting. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. Right. A jewel is embedded in the monolith. You remove it. Obtained teardrop-shaped gemstone. Shaped like a teardrop, this jewel was found wedged in a monument at the Palamides temple. And, hold on, is there anything else in here? No, okay. Wait, yes? Yes. Okay. Let's go on this warp thing. Yeah. I don't know, people tend to complain about water temples in any game, I think. They tend to be the hardest kind of levels that you do. But I like the ones in these games. It looks like the jewel taken from the monolith will fit. You set the jewel. Alright, now we can go through the center.
Well, It wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon.
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
Oh, she's not actually in my party, so... I didn't realize she wasn't in my party. Or maybe I did, I don't know. I think she was in my party for a while before, but I can't remember. Oh, nice. Okay, not nice. Freaking rude. Okay. Nice. Okay. It helps if you actually hit it. Oh no. Okay. Can you like stun? That'd be great. Stop running out of my spells. Don't stun Rokuro, it's rude. Oh, hello. Oh, dang it, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Lava set! Or whoever heals paralysis! Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't have any BG. Oh no. Okay. Let's, Parasable. Please don't come near me. Thank you. Okay. Oh wow, that did nothing. Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
No escape.
Nope. Oh, nice. Oh, I already have 5. Okay. Can someone like stun this thing? I mean, I would, but...
No escape. No escape. For 3. No escape.
Okay.
No escape. No escape. Rumble.
Oh wait, why did I use Splash Deck? I was right beside it anyway. Okay, it's almost dead.
No escape. No escape. I'll stop you.
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon. Eleanor? She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says Reason. Huh? That feeling! Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
Oh, Eleanor. She cares a lot, doesn't she? Like about doing her duty and then about other things. Ooh, is there something there? Ooh, hello, you're mine. Okay, let's get back to puzzling, shall we? Okay, yoink. Okay, fight me.
I hope I did a good job.
You did a great job, Lafayette.
That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokuro, Kurogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human. But demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore. When she became a demon, she lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death.
I did not expect that skit to come up. Okay, hi there!
It won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
A massive door embedded with 7 jewels. Some mechanism prevents the door from opening. The jewels are of 2 colours, blue and white. They represent the jewels in the chalice pedestal. Perhaps they are connected in some way. Okay, we need to make sure that we've got 4 of the white ones and 3 of the blue ones. Also, we have a skit here. 8-headed dragon.
Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or 2.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Laphicet?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone? Huh?
Us united? Have you looked at us recently? Well, I mean, maybe.
Ye of little faith, Magilu. I do like that the little touch where they had Laphicet talking about how they have so many heads they wouldn't be able to work together. Yeah, I like that they brought up the many heads can't work together thing. Because it was in Berseria as well with one of the optional bosses. I think Rose mentioned it. So that's 3 white ones now. Do I have to turn that one back on and then... I'm trying to remember exactly how to do this. I don't think it was that difficult, because obviously I got through it quite quickly. I remember some of them really easily, and then other ones are just stuck in my head. I think I remember getting into a lot of dangerous encounters here. By accident, obviously. I should probably just clear these rooms of all of the demons. Hi. Yeah, that one's also white. I need that one to be white. The other one needs to be blue, I think. Yeah, I think. Okay. Nothing else here. Let's go back. Oh, I love this music. I really do. It's just strings. String orchestras are my favourite. They're beautiful. String orchestras and piano things. Something is written on the monolith. The lock of the sacred sealed door is governed by the blue and white jewels of the 7 chalices. When the jewels of the chalices shine, the jewels of the door shall shine alike. When the 7 jewels shine in unison, the way to the inner sanctum shall open. We've already kind of figured that out, but thank you anyway. Let's run across the other way. Don't fight me, you wall. Someone actually commented on... Oh, I want to say it was episode 7. About the lore behind the wall creatures. Which was really interesting, actually. If you're interested, go and read the comments of that episode, I suppose, because... Oh,
Are we ready for this?
speaking of walls! Okay, let's turn this one on.
Whoa! A water bridge!
It's so much like the invisible bridge from Berseria! Oh, gosh, I love it. Anyway, let's turn that back off again. Because we kind of need to get through there. And can't really do it with the waterfall in the way. I get the feeling we're supposed to turn that one back on, but I'm not entirely sure. In fact, no, we do need to turn that one back on, right? Yeah. Okay, yoink. Broken artifact, my favourite type of artifact. Red herb! Is this the first one that we've come across? Nice! Oh no. Okay, it didn't follow me, that's good. I think that's the first herb that's a red herb that we've gotten. That's nice. Huh. Oh, we don't have a jewel for that one yet, but we do have this. Okay, we have a flower-shaped gemstone. And also, oh, that costs 200 cat spirits. Ooh, white bunny ears. Who shall we put the white bunny ears on? Let's put them on Lophaset. A pair of white rabbit ears to display innocence. Great for eavesdropping too. Hold on, if you... No, wrong one. He looks a bit like, Oh no, I thought he was gonna look like the Marsh Hare and he didn't really. Oh well. That's kind of disappointing. Our expedition returned though. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
Wow, they found a whole bunch. This recipe looks real tasty.
Ooh, we got Berserker's Palmier. This treat made of pie crust looks plain, but tastes groar! Nothing to get angry over. Ah, Palmiers. Okay, go back there.
Scout ship setting sail.
I want to try making some Palmiers one day, although I'm probably not very good with, I'm probably not very good with pastry. Although I've not tried cooking with pastry, but I did try to make cookies recently and I burnt them to death. It was really depressing. Oh man, I'm good with cakes and stuff, I just can't do biscuits. Can't do biscuits. Never have been able to. Okay, yoink. And we can go down this way now. Although I need to go back the other way. But if I put that down there, I can go back if I need to. Right, let's go and turn this one back on, because I think we need to. And then we can go have a look at the door again to see what else we need to do, but I think I remember the only other one we need to do. There we go. So this one should now be blue. Ah, yes, there we go. As soon as you activate the mechanism, you sense mana begin to permeate the temple. You seem to have released some kind of sealed energy. Yes, we're done. Good. See, that's super easy. And people were saying it was hard. I mean, the fact that I remembered what to do helps, of course, but, no. I thought it was just obvious from the get-go. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, it's a good puzzle though. I like it. Wait, have we been through here? Oh, there's nothing actually in there apart from the warp. Okay, cool. Right, you're not gonna fight me. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna... Oh no, a wall. We seem to have hit a wall. No, that's a bad joke. Okay, let's go in here.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
That was really bad. That was really bad, Magulu. You should sit down and think about what you've done. Okay. Yeah. Let's head on down, shall we? Oh dear.
Well, there you are.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Roaring Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Well, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Looks like it's time to fight! Yay!
Try not to let it eat you.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
You use Windlance on me, I will use Windlance on you. Oh lord, okay, nope. Oh, fudge. I didn't mean to switch out opposite. Come back, okay. Right. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's change over to Roku, who doesn't need to be here. Okay, you forced me to stop. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, bring me back. I didn't realize everyone else was dead. Okay, I have 5 already. That's fine. Crap.
Leave this to me!
Oh, hi Eleanor, how you- oh crap, she's gonna die. Okay. Eisen.
That was pathetic.
Hi.
Yeah, obvious!
That's another soul out there for someone who needs it. Okay. Rokuro.
I'm in your debt.
Okay. Hi.
Deception. Deception. Double haze. Double haze.
Eisen, it could totally be over here killing it. Oh, he's here, it's fine. Okay, I hit it, it's fine. Okay, all the souls are gone, that's fine. Oh, nope, nope, that's more. Oh, that's because Rokuro died. Obviously. Oh, and Eldar is also dead. Okay. Well, that's just jolly.
Eleanor.
Okay.
Forget the pain and move. Quickness.
Okay, this is fine. Woo! Okay, that combo had to end at some point, didn't it? Woo! Okay, 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 okay. Rokuro.
Here it comes!
Jade Wave. Deception. Hurricane.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal!
Okay, that's cool. Oh crap. I thought I could get away from that, and I couldn't, that's fine. Okay.
Hurricane. Deception.
Oh god, Eleanor shouldn't be healing! Ooh, nice. Okay.
Quickness. For 5. Double haze.
Okay. Hi. Oh, nice soul. Eleanor, did you just steal that? Oh, okay.
Quickness. Blast them. No land.
Oh crap! Oh, I died. Okay. Right, you bring me back. Oh, that's mine, that's mine. That's also mine.
Too slow.
Okay. Ah! I feel like I'm going all Leroy Jenkins here.
You're wide open.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
The demon again! I'm not letting you go this time! Is that Therian eating the demon?
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Mommy. Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl.
Is that Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No, this can't be happening.
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those Abbey jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. Then, that woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Mommy! Kamoana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Phil!
Ooh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Okay.
Enter Kamawana. May she please exit. No. Kamawana's fun. She sounds like a 40-year-old chain smoker, but she has a cool design. Yeah, be prepared to lose your ears. Hi there. Oh, it would be so easy to. Velvet. I know Eleanor is having a hard enough time as it is. I won't do anything that might push her over the edge. Thank you. Anyway, this room is cool. This room is very cool. You know, I've been in here a lot. If only to have a look at how the room is, because well, number one, I love this room. Number two, my theory is that in Zestiria, in the epilogue, the Eternal Dream, I theorized that this is where Mickleo was. Like when he was older and where he fell into the thing. Obviously it would have changed over the however many years are between now and that point in time, because God knows how many years after Zestiria that is, but I feel like it's this place. Obviously the Fire Temple would be somewhere different, but yeah. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, let's leave before Oscar wakes up.
Not good. The malevolence is getting stronger.
My. The effects are already starting to show.
Woohoo! Yeah! This is a thing. Oh man. I think this was going to be a long episode, guys. I have to do this in one. I was planning on maybe cutting it a little bit soon. Like, not right now soon, but like soon, but no, I have to do this in one. Because this is an experience, let me tell you. Or at least it's for me. Alright, let's go. Here we are. Look at this place. So cloudy and grey with god rays from the sun, and then the darkness of the sea starting to spread out to the white blue beyond. So yeah, this place is a bit effed up. Let's go into town and see what's going on.
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Demon Blight! Even the Inn Girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
Do you know what demon blight really is? What demons are?
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
We'll talk later. The Exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
All right. We should hurry back to the ship while the focus is off of us. Hurry!
Right. Hey, did you just hear a strange sound coming from Haru Village?
Huh? It was probably just the waves. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it wasn't. Hi there. Be careful around the penguins. They may be domesticated, but they're still meat eaters. Nah, they won't eat people though, will they? See for yourself if you want, but I'm telling you, fooling around with beasts ain't wise. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Ooh, expedition. Great timing!
Take a look at this.
Nice, okay. Hi penguins, how you doing? I wonder if they can sense what's happening. I mean, a few of them are looking down. Maybe they do sense what's happening. Because animals tend to sense it a lot faster than humans whenever anything is actually happening. I'm not going to go around collecting every single cat, so... another peaceful day. Peaceful, yeah. It's so peaceful. Hi character cards kid, how you doing?
The way they scuttle around, that mysterious design. Crabs are just awesome. Gross is the word I would have gone with. Huh?
I think tasty describes them best. Younger sister, she looks older than both of them. You'll never guess what I saw. It was early this morning down by the coast. That new exorcist, Lord Oscar, was up in a tree collecting cast-off cicada husks. You don't see that kind of cicada outside this island, you know. I guess he's still a young boy at heart after all. Huh. That's interesting. Lord Oscar is the new governor of Southgate. He's a good, honest man, so I'm sure he and Priestess Nahina can come to a favourable agreement. I'm sure they can. Hi there, Aminoch man. These Aminoch figures just started selling, but I guess there aren't many people coming through. Unless... you don't think it's a problem with the figurines themselves, do you? Yeah, I think that's probably the problem. My Aminoch figures. I know they're charming, but they just don't sell. Maybe they're just ahead of their time. Totally. No one's weeby enough for that yet. Isolde used to be the hottest vacation spot around. Newlyweds would flock here on their honeymoons. Phooey. How come my generation misses out on all the cool stuff? I think you'd have trouble finding a husband no matter what your surroundings. Wow. Is that, like, to say about her? Wow, that's rude. Why would the Abbey set up a camp in a backwater place like Palamides? Isolde is the heart of Southgate, so defending it first seems more reasonable to me. Okay.
Apparently playing underneath houses is dangerous, so we're not allowed in our fort anymore. Overcoming a little danger is all part of the process of growing up. Adults just don't understand.
That'll be, Yeah, bye-bye fort. Well, it's fine. They could just hit each other with coconuts. I'm sure that's way more responsible. I see. I had no idea the situation in Haria was that bad. Yeah, everyone chose one side or the other. The Abbey versus Amanok. And in a little village like that, tension builds up fast. I understand how they feel, but right now the Abbey is our only option. Yeah, they kind of rule the world, don't they?
Where are we going? Where's my mom?
Kamoana, your mother is still far away.
Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Scary demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon. Come with us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
It may seem like summer all the time in Southgard if you're an outsider, but it's been getting cooler and cooler for the past 10 years or so. When I was a boy, it was always blazing hot during summer festival season. Wait, now that I think about it, it started to cool down around the time people's faith in Amanok started to wane. Interesting. Well, it doesn't look like it would be blazing hot right now given the weather. Right, hi! Up north, they have towns in ruins, and demons are burning ports and even sneaking into the royal villa. Compared to that, Isolde seems quite peaceful. Yeah, most peaceful place we've been in, 10 out of 10 would recommend. No one over there? No one over there. Right. Let's go to the docks.
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans, for their own protection.
Do you still want to know?
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
You asked for it. First of all, this illness you call demon blight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive WALKEN. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorius' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Innominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorius.
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamawana.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. WALKEN experience emotions too.
But WALKEN do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Moloch turn into a demon.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Moloch with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence?
To WALKEN, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Moloch is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's it. That's the scene that's... So... Hey. Oh man, okay. This part of the game, when I was playing it the first time, obviously I did play Berseria before this. I was going through the entire game going, okay, so the demons are what they call Hellions, that's cool. Demon Blight, that must just be what they call humans turning into demons, which, you know, sure. It was only around this point where I started to understand that they didn't know about malevolence and stuff. Malevolence is a concept that we know so much about already from Zestiria, because, you know, the entire point of that game is to purify malevolence, and we hear about it so early on. It's one of the first things that's explained to us properly. And then you come into this game, and, like, you're just kind of going around doing your own thing and stuff, and it's cool. And, like, sure, there is evidence here and there of all the wrongs you've been doing so far. You know, like, you torched Helvies, you joined with pirates, you've been killing people left, right and centre, but for some reason the moment when it really hit me as to what the effect is of everything that you do in this game, that moment came when you come out of the central part of the Palamides ruins into the main chamber, and you just see all of this malevolence. It's the fact that you've come through this gorgeous, beautiful shrine and you leave it covered in something that you spent an entire however many hours in the sequel game cleansing. It's the fact that you destroy a shrine, a beach, a town, and it's spreading, it's gonna come here as well. And Velvet's planning on doing it again. It's the fact that you know that Warg Forest is doomed, and that it's probably going to spread across the Fens of Nog and to reach Brunid as well. It's the fact that you are the one causing malevolence to spread and to ruin entire lives and towns and villages and cities and everything, when you've already spent so long doing the opposite of that in the next game, in Zestiria. It's the fact that I played Zestiria twice over, trying to save the world. I can't even bear the bad ending in that game, because that's the world going to hell with malevolence everywhere, dragon. And then in this game, it's not even a bad ending. It's just part of the story, it's part of what Velvet has set out to do. She is here to tear down the world. Or at least that's what she's set out to do so far. And the moment when it really hits me, at least, as to how the extent to which her actions affect people is now. I was sobbing when I first watched it. When I first saw that scene with Aizen and Magilu and Grimoire explaining malevolence. Because at that point all I could think was, we've just destroyed so much life. It's all our fault. I feel like that's the point in the game. To make you think about these actions that you are doing and to understand that Velvet doesn't care about saving the world. Velvet doesn't care about the lives that she's ruining. She's already decided what her priority is, and that's the murder of the shepherd. And I love that. It hurts, and I love it. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm going really sappy right now. I have tears in my eyes. I'm sorry. Okay, let's end off the episode, shall we? Because this one's gone on for a long time. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including everything in the Palamides Shrine and here in Isolt with that conversation. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I wasn't too much of a downer at the end there. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time. There are some birds down there. I think one of them's a magpie.
She was trying
The other
to
one's a
save
blackbird,
her
but the other
own
one's a magpie.
Mommy.
Good birds.